So this video is for any of you guys wanting to create a channel and get on YouTube. And I want to tell you guys a little story here. I have been wanting to create a channel and become a YouTuber for years now. And the reason that I did not is because when I'd watch a video and I'd look at a lot of this stuff, I would see a lot of the glam, or you would see that this person has such a nice studio and their editing is just so crazy good, and they have this camera and they have this really interesting lifestyle and everything. So I then, a couple years ago, because I had a trucking business that I owned, I had posted, and I was mainly posting on Instagram. I had really had been posting a lot of pictures, content, and stuff on there, trying to kind of grow that. And the way I was kind of seeing it is it was more like practice, basically. As far as what do they call those? The Instagram Reels. As far as filming for that and, going through all the editing and everything like that. It's like, well, I want to hit YouTube off with kind of a bang and everything. I'm going to have all this stuff perfect. It's going to be all just out there, and I'm going to blow up right away. This is going to be amazing because I'm going to have all this editing practice. I'm going to know how to do a thumbnail and title. It's going to be just so perfect. And what I've came to kind of realize is that I wasted all those years with that kind of mindset, when the entire time I could have just been doing that anyway on YouTube. I was sitting there watching and trying to, and thinking to myself, man, I don't have anything crazy glamorous. I don't have this super exotic or crazy luxury car to kind of show off, or this extremely big house, or, anything super interesting. That's what, at that time that I thought it needed to kind of be, to kind of get the attention and become a YouTuber. And, as I've gotten a little older and as I've kind of just reassessed everything, that's not even the case. It doesn't even need to be that, and why would I, sit there and, just show off all that stuff? I mean, sure, would a video probably do good if I had a huge mansion or a Lamborghini or something like that? Well, yeah, sure, probably. But it really wasn't any of the content I wanted to necessarily make anyway. I just wanted to get, the views and subscribers and stuff like that. It wasn't even something that important. This, the stuff I'm doing now, this is what's important to me. So I guess why I'm even kind of making this video is that not only to just, not buy everything that you see online, but, for you guys that are creating out there or looking at becoming a content creator, is just get out there and do it. Just create what you want and just be yourself. Just be you. The whole mindset I had with wanting to practice on another form of social media was kind of I look back at it now and I'm like, yeah, I had fun creating content. I still love editing. I love doing all those things, and that part was still great. But it's it's I think the normal thing that we all think of is that we go back and we're like, man, I should have done this. I should have done that. And after myself going through all of that, I'm here to tell you guys that that was not worth it. Create the YouTube channel, get it all set up, get your little profile picture, your banner created, your, description, and just start posting videos. Don't worry about, man, I gotta have my thumbnail perfect. I gotta have a perfect title. It's gotta be the perfect like location and setting for my video. I gotta have all this scripted and like highly edited. Like, forget all of that stuff. It doesn't even, like, especially the way YouTube is now, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter at all. Just create for you. Create to better yourself. Create to help somebody else. That's probably like the biggest, the biggest things right there. At least for me it is. But create to enjoy the experience. Don't waste all this time trying to prepare and trying to learn everything. Just get something out there. That's all it's got to be. Just start making videos and get stuff out there. And this is just, again, from like my experience. I honestly really regret not getting on here sooner. And you guys will probably hear me say this like a million times, because I know I've said it in my other videos, is that like this is kind of like a therapy for me almost. This is a way just to get a lot of different thoughts and feelings out there. So just get out there, start making content, start making videos. Don't worry about all of the other metrics or anything like that. Just focus on putting something out there. The setting doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you live. Doesn't matter the car you drive. Doesn't matter the clothes you're wearing. As long as you have a cell phone, you're good. You don't have to have a tripod. You don't have to have a mic. Just make sure your audio is at least decent. Like, your audio is probably your most important thing. But just start putting stuff out there. Whatever it is, and don't second guess what other people think or may think as far as how you look and appear, or just any of your content in general. Like, don't even worry about it. You're always going to have negative thoughts or negative comments from somebody. Somebody is always going to be negative in any walk of life. And I think you guys will find, for the most part, you'll have mostly very receptive and positive people that are going to subscribe and follow you. They're gonna appreciate that more than anything. So I hope this kind of resonates with some of you guys. I'm gonna kind of get back to work and everything here, get going throughout the rest of the day. So hopefully you guys all do have a wonderful and blessed day. Hopefully this helps somebody out, but I'll catch you guys on the next video.